is actually really cool with actually creative toggles. The rigging is pretty good with the entire model being fully rigged. Yes, that is Mav. Mav is the one that did it. I enjoy them and refreshing. That's what I wanted. I knew that, like, I think that was like the thing that I wanted to do most. A little bit of behind the model lore time for a moment. Part of the monster toggles came from, like, I guess a bit of a dark place in some ways, but I wanted to own them, you know, which might be mildly surprising to some of you all. But, you know, like I've mentioned numerous times on this channel before,
I am thou.
That
Thou art
we're all
I.
a villain in somebody's story.
Acquired a new vow.
And as much as
thanks to @Matthias Lundstrom
I've
for my
wanted to like
sub-gift.
ignore that, I have had some people say some pretty awful things to me and about me. I won't lie, if people have spoken about me, a lot of it has gotten back to me for one reason or another, you know? And you know, when you are the kind of person I am, when you have ADHD, when you have autism, you know, you can kind of feel out of place, that you don't just fit in, that there's always something everyone can see about you that you can't see, you know? So, but if it weren't for the fact that I have the friends that I do, I believe in, you know, the friends that I have being good people. And if they think that I have goodness, then I have to think that it's true. But I think that it would be ignorant to say that there's not something inside me that, you know, clearly I'm here to enjoy, not for fucking therapy. Well, that's too bad. I don't think you know what channel you're on. We'll get to there. I'll explain that. But yeah, part of my channel, part of changing my design was just about accepting me. I like things that are both pretty and a little ugly. And I like some strange things. And people used to think that I was weird, creepy, didn't fit in well. And you know, maybe I am. Maybe I am all those things. But I've made it this far, right? So why don't I just own it? Why don't I just own the things about me that people have said have always made me different and not fit in? Maybe it'll be something that draws people just a little bit closer, right? I think it has. Right, chat? You guys are drawn in by it. Right, chat? Come on, right? So, you know, I can't let it go, but it doesn't have to hold me back, right? Doesn't have to hold me back. Not if I don't let it. So instead, I'll wear it. I'll wear the things that make me different for the moments that I can be normal and easy, and for the moments where I can stick out, you know? And I'm cool sticking out. We all will. There will be moments where we don't fit in. There will be moments where people don't really like us. But that doesn't mean that I have to stop existing. I can just be okay with it. So I thought just to wear it. We all have scars. Some are visible and some are not. And I am upfront about mine. And I think some people have, you know, taken that to heart. I've been very thoughtful with everything I picked. I wanted my model to represent all of my life stages. The good ones and the bad ones. And make it beautiful. And I'm lucky that I worked with people that seem to understand even if they didn't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna look like me all the time. To those of you that are new, I can promise you that I will be dumb. I will sometimes profoundly shock you, but I will always be me. Because we have a gradient to all of us. You have things that don't match with the rest of your personality, but that doesn't make them bad, right? Do I look bad? I don't think I do. I think I look fantastic. And I think I am fantastic. Even if you don't, I do. And if you own yourself too, then I think you're fantastic too. I think that that's important.